over gently without asking. Let 'em grow thinning on the wall. Even shadows start to fall. Every thought unbuttons slow, like it finally learned to go. Breath arrives and finds its pace. Nothing left I need to chase. In this quiet open view, I let the long day pass me through. No sharp edges in my chest, no loud reasons left to test. In this pause I feel it true. Rest is something I can't choose. I let the night finish me, soft and slow, the way it should be. Let the silence close the seams, hold me in unfinished dreams. I let the night finish me low. This is how my breathing goes. Easy. I'm staying. The room softens its edges and lets time loosen light resting where I lie. Moments drifting past me by. Every worry loses form, like it's learning how to warm. Breath slows down then finds its place. Nothing chasing, nothing late. In this hush so wide and clear, I don't need the world in here. No sharp seconds in my way, no loud reasons left to say. In this pause I finally see calm arrives and stays with me. Nothing asks me to hurry tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the silence take its time. Hold me in this slower line. Nothing asks me, slow I go. This is how my breathing flows. One low note, then empty air. Sound appears, then waits right there. Every pulse arrives alone, wrapped in space around the tone. Curtains sway, the dark agrees. I'm enough just being me. In the gaps where echoes end, rest comes back and gently bends. Leave the silence wide and still. No demand to overfill. Depth is born in letting be. Stillness keeps on teaching me. Stay, breathe. Nothing asks me to hurry tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the quiet draw me near. Nothing heavy lingers here. Nothing asks me low. I know this is how my spirit slows. So kind. So kind. So slow, so kind. Here. I'm not leaving. The room goes quiet and keeps me. Soft shadows lean on the wall. Nothing asks me to stand tall. Every thought loosens its tie, drips away without goodbye. Light moves slow across the floor. Time time forgets what it was for. In this hush so open wide, I let the world step outside. No sharp corners in my chest, no loud reasons to be less. In this pause I finally see calm has been awaiting me. Where stillness holds me tonight, everything feels soft and right. Let the quiet take its place, wrap me in its gentle pace. Where stillness holds me low, this is how my breathing slows. Arise before the core. Every pulse comes, then let's go, leaving air around the lobe. Curtains breathe, the night agrees. I am all I need to be. Between the sound and where it ends, peace returns, then gently bends. Let the silence say enough, the edges soften up. I don't feel, I don't explain. Stillness doesn't need a name. Stay, breathe. Where stillness holds me tonight, everything feels soft and right. Let the quiet draw me near, nothing heavy lingers here. Where stillness holds me slow, this is how my spirit knows. So held, so calm, so hard. Now I'm here. The night holds steady, and nothing pulls me out. Soft light pooling on the floor, time releases what is for. Every worry thins and fades like like a thought the dark unmade. Breath arise without a sound, settle slow then circles round. In this moment wide and kind, I let go of keeping time. No sharp seconds in my chest, no loud need to be my best. In this pause I finally see calm is waiting here for me. Ooh, I sink gently into now. Everything feels softer somehow. Let the silence take the lead. I am more than what I need. I sing gently, slow and low. This is how my breathing goes. One low note, then space between. Sound appears, then slips unseen. Every pulse stands on its own, wrapped in air around the tone. Curtains sway, the dark agrees. I'm enough just being me. In the gaps where echoes fade, peace arrives unafraid. Leave the silence as it lands. No more plans, no other hands. Depth is born in letting go. Stillness teaches what I know. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I sink gently into now. Everything feels softer somehow. Let the quiet draw me near. Nothing heavy lingers here. I sink gently so I know. This is how my spirit slows. So present, so calm. Easy, I'm here. The room exhales, and nothing reaches for me. Soft glow resting on my hands. Time loosens all its plans. Every thought begins to slow, like it finally learned to go. Walls don't speak, they only stay, holding night in gentle gray. In the space so wide and kind, I leave the louder self behind. No sharp edges in the air, no rush waiting anywhere. In this hush I recognize peace arriving undisguised. Let the quiet lean in close, say the things I feel the most. Hold me where the shadows rest, nothing asks and nothing's pressed. Let the quiet lean in slow, teach my heartbeat how to go. Space again, sound arise without a wind. Each pulse stands alone then fades, leaving room for what remains. Curtain moves, the night agrees, I'm exactly who I need. Between the notes, between the air, promise waiting, always there. Let the silence do its part, rest the weight inside my heart. Nothing missing, nothing wrong, stillness is where I belong. Stay, breathe, let the quiet lean in close, say the things I feel the most. Hold me where the shadows rest, nothing asks and nothing's pressed. Let the quiet lean in low, this is how my spirit knows. So near, so calm. So near, so calm. No hurry, I'm staying. The dark settles gently, like it knows my name. Lamplight breathing on the wall, nothing asks me anything at all. Minutes loosen, seconds slide, time forgets the sharper side. quiet choose the way. One low tone and empty air. Sound arrives and waits right there. Every note stands on its own, never rushed, never thrown. Curtains breathe, the night agrees. This is all I need to be. Between the pulse and fading end, calm is not afraid to bend. Leave the spaces wide and clear. Depth is born when nothing's near. I don't chase, I don't defend. Stillness doesn't need an end. Stay. Nothing needs to move tonight. Everything already feels right. Let the silence wrap the seams. Hold me in between the dreams. Nothing needs to move, I know. This is how my breathing goes. No pull, I'm staying. The night stays open and lets me be. Soft light resting where I stand. Time slips gently from my hands. Every plan loosens its grip, like it learned to let me slip. Air feels wider than before. Nothing knocking at the door. In this pause so clean and wide, I let the outside pass me by. No sharp seconds asking why. No loud answer rushing by. In this hush I finally hear calm is already here. Nothing pulls me forward here. Everything feels soft and clear. Let the quiet set the pace. Hold me in this open space. Nothing pulls me slow and low. This is how my breathing One low note, then nothing else. Sound appears, then leaves itself. Every pulse arrives alone, wrapped in air around the tone. Curtains sway, the night agrees. drawing near. Leave the silence as it is. No need more, no need to fix. Depth is found in letting be. Stillness keeps reminding me. Stay, breathe. Nothing pulls me forward here. Everything feels soft and clear. Let the stillness draw me near. Nothing heavy lingers here. Nothing pulls me slow, I know. This is how my spirit slows. So open, so slow. I'm here. The room opens softly and stays. Lamp glow resting on the air. Nothing calling from elsewhere. Minutes stretch then settle down. Edges lose their heavier sound. Hands release what they've been tight. Day dissolves into the night. In this calm I finally see rest has been waiting for me. No sharp seconds pulling through. No loud thoughts I must pursue. In this pause so wide and kind, peace arrives without a sign. The room lets me breathe tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the quiet hold the seams. Carry me between the dreams. The room lets me breathe slow. This is how my heartbeat goes. Space, sound appears then knows its place. Every pulse arrives alone, wrapped in air around the tongue. Curtains sway, the night agrees. I am all I need to be. Between the note and where it ends, calm returns and gently bends. Leave the silence undisturbed. Depth is born when less is heard. I don't feel what wants to stay. Stillness shows another way. Stay, breathe. The room Places how my spirit knows. Places how my spirit knows. Shut up. Yeah. So open, so calm. I'm here. Want me to move. The night opens slowly, and nothing asks my name. Light settles low on the floor. Time forgets what it was for. Every worry loosens tight, melting gently into night. Breath arrives, then softly stays. I'm running over faster days in this space so wide and clean. I become who I have been. No sharp echoes in my head, no iPads and me to trade. In this hush I understand, peace is close right where I stand. I stay where the calm is the net. Everything feels soft and right. Let the chorus shape the air. Hold me like it's always there. I stay where the calm is low. This is how my breathing goes. Still when every pose stands all alone, wrapped in air around the dome. Curtains move, the dark agrees. I'm an actress being me. In the gaps the echoes flee. Rest is easier to believe. Let the silence lead the way. Nothing more I need to say. Death is born in what I atone. Stillness gives me what I want. So still, so still. The night opens slowly. Nothing masks mind me. The night opened slowly. The night past my name. Lights outside us. The calmest tonight. It's quiet now. I'm here. The room lowers its voice and waits with me. Light rests gently on the chair. Nothing reaches, nothing stares. Thoughts unfast and drift away, like the night knows what to say. Minutes soften, edges blur. All the sharp becomes a purr. In this calm I don't pretend. I let the long day finally end. No more reasons left to run. No more list to get things done. In this pause I feel it true. Peace is something I can choose. I set the noise down for tonight. Everything feels warm and right. Let the quiet fill the room. Hold me in its open bloom. I set the noise down, let it go. This is how my breathing slows. One low note, then space again. Sound arrives without a wind. Every pulse stands on its own, wrapped in air around the tone. Curtains move, the dark agrees. I'm enough, just being me. Between the note and where it fades, calm is quiet, leave the splay, leave the silence undisturbed. Depth is born when less is heard. I don't feel what wants to stay. Stillness shows another way. Stay. I set the noise down for tonight. Everything feels warm and right. Let the quiet hold me near. Nothing heavy lingers here. I set the noise down, low and slow. This is how my spirit knows. No rush, I'm listening. I'm listening. The night opens its hands and lets me stay. Light drapes softly on the bed, nothing pulling me ahead. Thoughts loose and gently fall, like they never mattered at all. Air moves slow around my skin, every breath draws quiet in. In this pause I finally know I don't have to hurry home. No alarms inside my chest, no sharp seconds left to press. In this stillness wide and true, I feel the calm come into view. I don't rush the quiet tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the silence take its time. Hold me in this slower line. I don't rush the quiet, slow. how my heartbeat goes. One low note, then space between. Sound arrives and stays unseen. Every pulse waits, then departs, leaving room around the heart. Curtains sway, the dark agrees. Nothing more I need to be. In the gaps, the echoes leave. Calm is easier to believe. Leave the silence just like this. No need to add, no need to fix. Depth appears when we allow. Stillness teaches me how. I don't rush the quiet tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the stillness draw me near. Nothing heavy lingers here. I don't rush the quiet low. This is how my spirit slows. This moment, the room stays open and nothing follows me in. Lamplight thins along the floor. Time unhooks the ticking door. Every thought learns how to lay. Quiet finds a gentler way. Breath arrives, then settles deep. Promises I don't have to keep. In this space so wide and kind, I leave the louder self behind. No sharp corners in my chest. No loud urge to be my best. In this hush I understand. Peace is here right where I stand. I rest inside the pause tonight. Everything feels soft and right. Let the silence shape the air. Hold me like it's always there. I rest inside the pause slow. This is how my breathing goes. again. Sound arrives, then waits still when every pulse stands on its own, wrapped in air around the tone. Curtains move, the night agrees. I'm enough, just being me, between the note and where it ends. Calm returns, then gently bends. Leave the silence just like this. No need more, no need to fix. Depth is born in letting be. Stillness keeps reminding me. Stay.